Hi guys, welcome to this new video. Obviously, just getting off the inform. I wanted to get into my own sort of league, the team I support, and obviously they play in the championship. As you can see, quite a few informers to be honest. So I was quite happy with the squad I made. Cost me around 300 to 400,000, so not too bad to be honest. 74 rating and 100 chemistry. Basically, there's three players I could have had in this team which I didn't get. First one is Informer Cleary. Obviously, I've Notts Forest scored 4 against Leeds the other day, and rightfully so got an inform, really good inform of 89 shot, but he's going for about 800,000, so buying him would have given me no money to buy a decent team. Second, we have Snodgrass of Leeds, a really good inform, but I decided to go with the two right-sided players I've got on this team, as you'll see in a minute. Obviously, one of them Kiwi, and the other one's Matt Phillips, golden inform, but I didn't see the point of forking out 250k for Snodgrass when I was told recently that he wasn't even that good, so I didn't see the point of that. And thirdly, we got Keith Andrews used to be at Ipswich. He was absolutely brilliant at Ipswich, and he's got an inform which is pretty good. But I didn't decide to get him because I've got quite a few centre mids in this team. I didn't really see the point. So let's get on with the team. And first, you got inform Kelvin Davis. Some decent stats on us, all round good goalkeeping. Not really a poor stat for him, and a really good goalkeeper to have. Probably the best goalkeeper you can get in the league. There's a couple of other informs. You'll probably be doing alright. Like there's an inform Stockdale, but for Fulham. But there's the Stockdale. Obviously, it's the same one which played for. I think it was Ipswich. I'm not sure. And yeah, if they had had that one in the championship, I would certainly bought that because that's certainly a really good inform. But yeah, Calvin Davis probably one of the top 3 goalkeepers in the league. So yeah, so pretty good start there. And then you got Ian Hart. Everyone knows what he's all about, Ian Hart. I mean, he's shown it at the weekend, scored a goal. I mean, yeah, albeit from an amazing Makhanoff shot. If he hit both posts and comes in perfectly slotted in, you ain't gonna mess them, to be honest, especially from him. But his free kicks are the best. I'd probably say he's probably got the best free kicks in the league. Every time I hear him score, I was surprised when I heard him score at the weekend because I'm at work normally whenever I read him play, and when I heard him score, I thought you normally think he scores free kicks. So yeah, that's what comes to mind when I hear Hart scores a free kick. That's how much of a don is at free kicks. But on FIFA, they've rated him 86 shot per 86 free kicks. So again, they're backing it up in the free kick trait. They know that he's amazing at shooting, and anyone who's ever watched him take free kicks, I think he scored 7 in his last season alone. So yeah, really good player, to be honest. And then you got Liam Ridgewell, ex-Birmingham. Obviously plays for West Brom now. Some really good defensive stats. I mean, he's got 73 defending, 85 headings. That's really good alone. Then 61 passing, 60 dribbling. It's not bad, to be honest, but 74 pace for a centre back is really good. So yeah, really good centre back to have, and really solid, to be honest. And then probably one of the best centre backs in silvers in the whole game is David Edgar. As you can see, that one stat which stands out, 78 shooting. I mean, for a centre back, that's outrageous. I don't know if anyone remembers him when he was in Newcastle in his younger days. Any Newcastle fan remember that 25-yard he scored against Man United to equalise 2-2. So yeah, he's known to score. So yeah, that's why he's got 78 shooting on this one, 75 pace, which is really good as well. 70 defending, 72 heading. So yeah, a really good all-round player, to be honest. Yeah, right, picked him up for around 60,000, which isn't bad, to be honest. But yeah, and then next we have Pansil of Leicester, ex-Fulham. Really good inform, to be honest. 84 pace, 81 defending. He goes for about 25 to 30,000. What this one I picked up for 28,000, I think, because it was in the right formation. Didn't really want to muck about, to be honest. So yeah, pretty decent player, to be honest. All round passing is pretty good. Like I said, dribbling, heading, everything's pretty good all round apart from his shooting. So yeah, really good player to have in the team. And then next we have Peter Whittingham, probably the top 3 best players in the league. He's outstanding. His stats ain't that good, to be honest, surprisingly, after last season as well and the season before. He's a bloody good player, and I'm really surprised he's not better than what he is. And yeah, I think he's really underrated on FIFA, and I'd like to see him have a bit better stats next season, where he's playing for Cardiff for a team in the Premier League, which I think he deserves to be in the Premier League, to be honest. And then next, I was lucky to pick this guy, obviously just loaned to Leeds, so Fabian Delph, a really good player, very popular for Premier League silver teams as well. People pay about 35. Luckily I got this guy, 442 centre mid converted for 34,000, which was quite cheap at the time. It just come out randomly, so I was pretty chuffed for that. So yeah, really good stats again, 86 pace, 74 shooting, 72 passing, 77 dribbling, some really good stuff. And his defending, heading ain't bad either for a small attacking midfielder, so it's a really good player to have, to be honest, and really good attacking wise. Next, you got my informed character for my Reading team. I picked this guy up for about 40. I can't remember what I picked him up now. It might have been 38,000. I can't remember now. But pretty good, seeing as he only come out this week, or was it last week? I think it's this week. So yeah, really good stats. Well, not really good, but 76 pace, 70 shooting, 70 dribbling. So like that, that's pretty good. His shooting's actually quite better than the 70 I've played with him, and he's pretty good at shooting, to be honest. If anyone saw how he got the inform with his 25-yard screamer, you'll see why. And then next up we have Jimmy Keevy of Reading, also my third and out of the first 11 in this team. 93 pace, that is why he starts at right mid. Absolutely outstanding. 75 dribbling as well. It's rare to see a combination of dribbling and pace in a silver player. When they do, they normally go for a lot, as you can see from sort of like Sinclair and Drenthe in the Premier League. But because he's lower, I can guarantee you, if Keevy played in the Premier League, he'd be worth 10,000 more than what he is at the moment. So I can guarantee you that for a fact. So yeah, really good player to have at right mid, and yeah, good player obviously, and obviously from my Reading team as well. But I bought a 4-4-2 just to fit in this team. And then next we have Lambert, obviously the best player in the league, they say. I probably agree with that, to be honest. He's outstanding. Not carried Southampton to a chance of promotion, but certainly given them the best chance of getting it, because he is, obviously, as you can see from this, 86 shooting, 85 heading. He's been by far the best striker in the Championship. He's won something like 24 goals, and yes, a really good player to have, and he's quite cheap, to be honest. That's what I like about goal informs from the Championship. They're very cheap. They're only about 10 to 20,000, so pretty good, to be honest. Obviously, Pant's a bit of an exception. And then next up, probably the most expensive player in my team, Ricardo Vazquez, obviously now at West Ham. And outstanding stats: 77 pace, 82 pace, 70 dribbling, 75 heading for a bronze player. He's probably the best bronze striker you're gonna get. And I paid, I think it must have been about 85,000, 86,000 for him, which I think is money well spent, to be honest, because I think he's an amazing player to have, and I really do like this guy, especially when he's back in his bottom days. He wouldn't flashes of strikers, but he didn't do the job, obviously, because he got kicked out. But when he played well, and just like when he had for Barnes, he's not really hit it off at West Ham, but certainly is a good player and a good addition to West Ham. Right, next on the bench, first on the bench we have Matt Phillips of Blackpool. A pretty decent player, to be honest. I mean, any player who gets an informed gold must be good. This is his second inform. He has a silver 74. I decided to get this one just because it didn't really matter which one I got. But I got this one just to see a little bit of money. So yeah, 85 pace, 78 dribblings, 83 shots, some really good stats there, especially 77 heading. So really all round, really good player to have. And attacking wise, that 4-3-2 one is probably the best formation for him, because he's a very good attacker down the middle as well. His passing is probably the least best stat of all his attacking stuff. So maybe bit when he gets down the centre, he's probably a bit better than when he's down the wing. And then our backup centre back is Tompkins of West Ham. Really good player, to be honest. I've always liked this guy ever since he broke through the team in the Premier League. 85 heading, 74 defending, 65 pace. We've got him this weekend. Hopefully he has a shocker. I'm not going to touch wood, obviously. Just hopefully we get a good result from that and push on. But yeah, that's pretty good stats again, obviously. And next up we have Inform Zigic. After it, this was a special inform, 77 shot, 90 heading is the one which stands out there. I think I paid 16,000 just because he was in the right formation. I originally started him, and then I bought Vazquez, and I thought, well, do you know what, I love Vazquez. He's going straight in my team. I might even make after this, after I've got rid of this team, I might make like a Portuguese team, stick Ronaldo and Nani to the side of him, and Vazquez. That'd be a pretty decent attack for me. And then arguably one of the best strikers in the championship. He's not really the best championship striker, but on rating on FIFA, he probably is one of the best. I mean, 80 dribbling, 91 pace, 75 shot, and 65 head. That's outstanding for a silver player. I mean, in real life, he's not really that good, but on here, he is amazing. And certainly, I think I can't remember. I think I paid something like 10,000 for him. Really good buy, to be honest. And certainly, the power off the bench is really good. And I got another one, as I'll show you in a minute. I've got two centre mids coming up now. One is Sparrow. No, not Jack Sparrow. I know I have to say that, sorry. Bad joke there. But yeah, 70 pace, 70 dribble, and 82 shot at 75 pass. And the reason he got this in form, he scored an absolute blinder for Brighton in one game, and got an informed threat. So yeah, scored blind in the Championship, should get an informed. Nah, it doesn't work like that. They seem to look down on the Championship and don't tend to give them as many informs as they should. Maybe sometimes you'll see a Premier League player do something like Crouchy scored that goal at the weekend. If a Championship player had done that, no one would give a crap. But because it's in the Premier League, it's different. So they don't really rate the Championship as much. But yeah, really good player. And then Falke, I believe he's on loan from Spurs, or he was at Spurs and now he's on loan at Southampton. I think he's on loan from Spurs, but look at that, 81 dribbling, 79 passing, 79 pace, sorry, and 70 passing. So an amazing player to have. I got him in converted centre mid for about 4,200 or something like that. So yeah, pretty good to be honest to have. And then next up we got Foster. Again, a really good player from Bristol City. 71 heading, he's very small, but 68 heading. 68 defending, sorry, 62 dribbling, 90 pace. So a really good player around, to be honest, even though he's quite small. It's a good backup for Panto. And Husklep, obviously the KSI video, people go mental. I decided there's about 15k between this one and this Birmingham version, so I thought, why waste 15k? I'll get the bloody Portsmouth one for 9k in the perfect formation and in striker, so I got a bargain there. 88 pace, 70 shot, 72 dribbling, so yeah, pretty good. I mean, obviously the two strikers on my bench just slightly a bit better than him, so that's why he's not in the team. And then you've got McAnuff of Reading. I've only got him because I've got him in my other squad. Do you know what? I love this guy. He's my favourite player at Reading, so I stick him in there. And then you've got Zakuani with 80 pace centre back. So yeah, pretty good team to be honest overall. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you all later. Thanks, guys.